Hello everyone. Today we are about to get into it. There are a few things that I think the women need to know from woman to woman, wife to wife. There are a few things I think that we can all confer, and that is we can detect when we know our husbands, our partners, they are the real deal. Okay, so before we begin, please, we encourage you to hit that subscription button and the notification bell. It tells us that you enjoy our content and that you love to see future uploads just like this. And welcome back. You are tuned in to another episode right here on Top Flight TV Family Channel. That's right. On this channel, we do everything for the love of family. We do it for the love of marriage because we believe that the family is the fundamental unit or structure of our society, and it starts with marriage. All right, so listen, today we're going to jump right in. We are going to talk about, from woman to woman, wife to wife, how you know that your husband is the real deal. So here we go. These few things that are going to pinpoint if your husband is the real deal or not. I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's go. All right. So number one, and you know we have to keep it on the spiritual flex, okay? We got to vibrate on the level of faith. So if your husband loves you more than he loves God, then he is the real deal. Okay. So what I really should have said was your husband is supposed to love God more than he loves you. That's how you know he's the real deal while you're vibrating on the spiritual flex. So pardon my misspeaking. And now back to the video. He's the real deal. How I know? Okay, so listen. This helps him to be more compassionate, more empathetic, more understanding towards your needs. If you can feel that from your husband, you know he's the real deal. All right, number two. He is affectionate towards you. I mean, come on, ladies. If you can feel that affection, remember, we know that love is not a noun, but it's a verb. So if you can feel that affection towards you, I'm telling you, you know he's the real deal. I'm talking about being caring. I'm talking about pampering. I'm talking about, giving you those back rubs when you don't even expect it. You know what I'm saying? You know that he is the real deal. Number three, he is committed. That's right. If you have a spouse that is committed, it's not hard to feel it. Remember, love is a verb. So everything he does, you're supposed to be able to feel it. So you're supposed to be able to feel his commitment. How do you feel his commitment? You can tell by the way how he takes care of his marriage. Did you get that? Takes care of his marriage. And if he has a family, you see how he takes care of the family as well. You know he's committed. He makes sure that his family, he makes sure that his wife is taken care of. Number four, he is smart. That's right. You can tell based on the conversations that you're having that they're intelligent conversations. He knows how to hold a conversation. And not only that, but he strives daily. You can see him working behind the scenes to increase knowledge, And when he increases that knowledge, he brings it to you. And if you have a family, then he brings it towards the family. That's how you know that he's the real deal. All right, let's get ready. Number five, he actively supports you in everything that you do, man. He helps with the career, with job, with business, investments, with raising the children, dealing with family. I'm telling you, you will know for sure if he's the real deal when he doesn't put you down. He doesn't tell you, nah, that's not going to work. Oh, baby, maybe you shouldn't. Once those negative words start floating in, then honey, you may not be the real deal right now. But once he starts to build you up and even giving you ideas or researching ideas to help you boost your dreams and your potentials and developing you to be your best self, definitely that he is the real deal. All right, coming in at number six, he is empathetic. When you find that your husband is empathetic and compassionate towards you, you know that he's the real deal. He can put himself in your position. If you hurt, he hurts. If you're not feeling well, that's right. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not feeling well and you just don't feel like getting down like that or becoming intimate, he doesn't just bash you over the head. He understands. But ladies, let me just say this, a disclaimer. I'm just for the fellows right now. Just don't be feeling sick all the time. Okay, so that's it. You will know if he's empathetic, if he's compassionate, and all of that he's the real deal. All right, coming in at number 7. He does not spend your income frivolously. That is important. As a matter of fact, statistics show that finances is one of the biggest issues that married couples face, and that also helps to lead to divorce. But instead, how do you know that he's the real deal when it comes on to finances? He makes sure that he secures your financial future. He thinks about it. He plans it. It sets goals. And he not just sets them by himself, but he includes you as well. What a beautiful feeling. So there you go. There goes your 7 pointers to how you know that your husband is the real deal. Now, I do have a few bonuses here for you. Number 1, how he deals with your family. If something goes on in your family, like for example, in my family, mom got sick, dad got sick, and my husband just jumped right in. He never even thought for himself like, well, you know, we don't have no space to keep your mom, or you're not able to get on a plane and head to Jamaica to see them, or, you know, baby, it's COVID time. No. Instead, he jumps in as if he is the child and say, hey, go see your dad, or go get your mom, or let's pray together so we can help you to get well enough to get on a plane to go get your mom. So that's how you know that your husband is the real deal. And let me tell you, ladies, wives out there, we need to analyze these things, and we need to help our husbands, because sometimes they don't know. So if you could get 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these pointers, if you could identify with them, then that means that we have to go to work. Listen, marriage is not something that falls in your hand or falls in your lap. We have to work at it daily. Like I told one of my friends that we were talking about marriage the other day, when it comes on to marriage, you have to put in work at it daily. If you have a degree, you don't just sit in your class and expect that degree to just fall in your lap. You have to study. You've got to do some form of internship sometimes. You have to put in some practical stuff. You have to do whatever it takes to make it work. So that's what we do when it comes on to marriages. We keep it 100, and we go to work to make sure that we don't just stay married, or we don't want to just be married. Actually, we want to stay married. All right, my friends, if you do like this video, remember, all we do is we encourage you to just give us a thumbs up and to just hit that notification bell, and also subscribe. We want to talk to you. We want to build each other up. We know you have stuff to share. If there's anything that I may have left out, ladies, wives, please help me out. We are here to learn together. In the meantime, stay in Top Flight, because you know we have to help each other to be the best version of ourselves.